Yo, what's going on, guys? Mush back at it with another video here to give you guys a heads up on a free Steam title that you can pick up right now. Want to give you guys a final heads up on the Humble Choice, I should say, and a Humble bundle that's running, but the Humble Choice, the offer will be ending here shortly, so you'll want to jump on that as soon as possible if you have any interest in it, and the Humble Choice is pretty good. Remember that they do have it discounted. That is the offer that's running right now. You can get it for $12 with the code DEC25. More on that in a little bit. And as the winter sale has wrapped up and we head into 2026, it's time to start talking about the games coming out in 2026, and our friends at Green Man Gaming and Fanatical will have the hookups on the upcoming titles a little bit cheaper, and I want to highlight a couple of those, so we'll get to that at the end of this video. So first of all, we do have Billy's Wheelie that is available for free, typically $4.99, but right now available for free. Billy's Wheelies is an adventure racing platformer game. You can play with up to 8 players co-op and PvP, playing as a hamster in his ball, trying to beat all challenges, collecting all cheese pieces for rewards, and beating your friends' time records as well. Speed through intense tracks designed to test your reflexes with fluid movement, tricky obstacles, and crazy jumps with 2 to 8 players online. Master precise controls to drift, dodge, and boost your way past competitors. Customize your hamster, choose your adorable hamster lock, roll in a custom ball, and leave a trail, a mark as you speed through the tracks, and celebrate your victories in style with hilarious victory emotes. Explore dynamic tracks as well, race through stunning environments from Candy World to space tracks, each packed with exciting surprises. Strategize your way to victory with well-timed boosts, shields, and sneaky tricks to outplay the competition by unleashing crazy power-ups to boost past rivals, slow down opponents, and create total chaos on the track. And more content is noted to be on the way, but that is available for free. Add it to your library. Yours to own forever does have a multiplayer focus, so you know, at least they'll juice up the player count a little bit. But yeah, that is available for free right now. Add that to your library, yours to own forever. All right, moving on from that, gotta give a shout to the Humble Choice that it is your final opportunity. Today is the last day that you can utilize the code DEC25, and you can get 6 months of Humble Choice 20% off. Now, it's you get the 20% discount for 6 months. You can cancel the subscription. You don't have to keep it for the next 6 months, but if you just want this month, sign up for $12 and then cancel the subscription, and that's a pretty darn good buy, man. Like a Dragon Guide and the Man Who Erased His Name, 9 Souls, which by the way I believe was $15 during the Steam sale, Streets of Rage 4 as well, and a bunch of other smaller titles alongside those 3. Those top 3 games are definitely the selling titles, but you'll get Lost Skies, Intravenous 2, which has a really positive reception. I should say overwhelmingly positive since it's 96% positive. Dungeon Tycoon, Beholder Conductor, and Godlike Burgers. Again, 9 Souls, Like a Dragon Guide and the Man Who Erased His Name, and Streets of Rage 4. Those 4 together, the value is like almost $40 just with those 3 titles if you were to buy them. And then you get a bunch of smaller games as well. Great bundle, definitely worth it checking out there, and hopefully January's bundle will be quite good. But this is your final opportunity for December's bundle, and you get Steam codes for all of these titles, and you'll redeem them directly on Steam, and you'll be good to go. So definitely a good bundle there. All right, moving on from that, we do have the Carnage Collection Bundle. $15 will get you 8 items, including Dead Island 2, which the value on Dead Island 2 would be a lot higher had Steam not just had this game for $5 for the winter sale, but you know, you'll get Dead Island 2 in this bundle, Trepang 2, Hellboy, Web of Word, Maneater, Leica Age Through Blood, which that's a really well-received game, War Stride Challenges, you'll get Easy Red 2, and Death in the Water 2. All of that for $15, and that is available right now. They do have some lesser tiers, but yeah, that is the Carnage Collection Bundle. You can check that out for $15. Moving on from that, we do have a bunch of games that will be coming out in 2026 that I do want to highlight, as Green Man Gaming does have 2 of them discounted. First of all, Code Vein 2 will be launching at the end of this month. This is the follow-up to the original Code Vein, kind of a shift in art direction, but Still very much that weeb aesthetic, Souls-like title that Code Vein 1 was. One of the big aspects of Code Vein is the fact that you do have a partner companion throughout the game, and they will have their own unique quirks and their own unique abilities to utilize in combat, and the game will have customizability, and, you know, the $70 price tag I think is going to be a little bit of a hard sell. I think Code Vein is one of those games where it's gonna come out at 70 bucks, and that this is gonna be a key indicator. Okay, some games can be $70, other games can't be $70. And Code Vein, the first game, is a game I liked, but it's not like it was a blowaway title. And Code Vein is a game that people, I would say, readily enjoy, but I've just heard so many people talk about $70 is too much, $70 is too much. And then on top of that, you guys, they're doing the fake early access gimmick with this game with the deluxe edition, and there is the, you know, baked in DLC with the deluxe edition as well, which, by the way, that the Bandai Namco DLC that's with the deluxe and ultimate editions has generally been trash, so you might not want to buy the deluxe or ultimate edition if you do want to pick it up. But January 29th for the release on Code Vein 2. $59.49 though, with that discount over at GMG. I would say that's pretty good when GMG is getting the price down to south of $60. Now, Resident Evil Requiem, 18% off for $57.39 here. The standard price will be $70. We just talked about, you know, games that can be $70, and there are games that can't be $70. Resident Evil Requiem is a game that can be $70. Alright, you guys, Resident Evil Requiem is going to be one of the biggest games of 2026, and had Grand Theft Auto 6 not been scheduled for 26, Resident Evil Requiem may be the most anticipated game of 2026, and I don't think it's hyperbole in saying that. I think Capcom has done a phenomenal job of revitalizing the Resident Evil IP. You know, it started with Biohazard Resident Evil 7. I should say Resident Evil 7 Biohazard, and then into the RE2 remake, into Resident Evil Village, into the RE4 remake, and now we have Resident Evil Requiem, which is essentially Resident Evil 9, the latest mainline entry into the franchise. You've got Leon as one of the starring characters, one of the worst kept secrets in gaming history, but who cares? It's, you know, a game I'm so excited for, and it's coming up fairly quickly, man. February 27th is gonna be here before you know it, and, you know, get the game a little bit cheaper, $57.39 on that. And then lastly, Fanatical has got Nioh 3 discounted, 12% off for $61.59. Now, this is one that I'm really interested on whether or not it's going to do well at that $70 price tag. And, you know, Dynasty Warriors Origins did pretty well at $70. I think Nioh 3 is going to end up doing pretty decently at $70. Nioh is a brutal Souls-like action game. Like, I talk about how much I hate these difficult games and whatnot, but I end up playing them. Nioh is one that, Nioh 3 that is one I'm on the fence on whether or not I'm going to play it. I generally like to play all of the major new releases that come out, but as much as I think Nioh 3 looks great from a visual standpoint, I love the setting, I love the darker ambiance to it, I just know I'm going to cry playing this game, so I don't know if I'm built for it, to be honest. And I do want to play Code Vein 2, so going from one Souls-like into another, I just don't know at this stage of the game, but we'll see as we get closer to release. But yeah, I know a lot of you guys are going to be into that, and that is discounted as well. But that is going to do it for me. Again, Billy's Wheelie is available for free right now on Steam. You've got some Humble Bundles with Humble Choice DEC 25 for that. Final opportunity to check that out. You've got the Carnage Collection Bundle, Code Vein 2, Resident Evil Requiem, and Nioh 3, all available for pre-order at discounts. 2026 is going to be a big year for gaming, so buckle up. But that'll do it for me. Let me know all of your thoughts in the comment section down below. As always, guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace out. Hey, what's going on, guys? Mush here again. Hope you enjoyed the video. As you guys might know, YouTube's notification system is sometimes a little bit wonky, even if you're subscribed to the channel. Maybe you're not abundantly aware that I uploaded a video. To remedy that situation, make sure you hit the bell notification button. This way, whenever I upload a new video, and I try to upload as consistently as possible, you will be notified directly of the upload, and you can watch it as soon as it goes live. I would really appreciate if you guys hit that button so you can stay up to date with all of the content I'm posting. But as always, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.